It's another beautiful day today. It is Tuesday, and I enjoyed doing my morning pulls with you guys so much last night. I decided to do it again. Please ignore my dog in the background. He was scratching on the door. He's trying to get in here. I left it cracked open just a little bit. I think eventually he'll figure it out. But I'm not getting up to open the door up wider for him, which is what he wants, because he's a spoiled, rotten brat. Okay, guys. Good morning. Blessings. Blessings to all of you, my beloveds. Blessings. Blessings. All right, so I've already done my prayers this morning. I've already done some card pulls, but these ones I feel are very instructional and useful for people. So, all right, guys, let's start out. Okay, so what I picked today was a message from Spirit, a message from the higher light beings, and we're going to do a crystal of the day, and if there's time, we'll do an intuitive oracle affirmation. Okay, so let's start off with a message from Spirit, okay? Let's start off with a message from Spirit. And this is called the Sacred Spirit Reading Cards. These are called the Sacred Spirit Reading Cards. And I always get beautiful messages from Spirit through them. Okay. We will pick the one that fell down. Okay, and we got Expansion, card number 16. Educate your mind and senses. That's kind of a weird picture, huh? Okay. You know, we got to read on that. Expansion. Spirit wants us, this is what we're doing here right now. Spirit wants us to educate ourselves and expand our minds. Okay, let's read this. Maybe I'll hold this up where you can see it better. There we go. Okay, expansion is an inevitable process of the universe. The knowledge of history, sciences, mathematics, and social understandings continue to grow through the foundation of new knowledge, awareness, and experiences. Human beings and human consciousness also continue to evolve and expand. It is a part of the evolutionary process. Clinging to old and past experiences restricts a person's ability to grow. So, you know, we are an ever-evolving energy. We're forever learning from the minute we're born. The second we pull air into our lungs and we open our eyes, we are absorbing knowledge and expanding ourselves through that. Realize that you're always in a... Realize that you're always in a permanent state of learning. At first I read it, it said a permanent state, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not correct, and I'm not going to say that, but I didn't read it far enough. Okay, we're always in a permanent state of learning. I agree with that. At least I am. I want to learn something new every day. Okay, learning about yourself physically and emotionally and how you interact with others and what you like or dislike are all experiences that create expansion within your spirit. More importantly, it is never too late to learn. I love that. It is never too late to learn. You may have just left behind an old life, previously gone through separation or divorce, began a new job or a career path, or started a family. It might seem confronting now, but don't be afraid to ask for help or advice about these matters. Support is available to you. Just ask. And I tell that to people all the time. You know, a closed mouth never gets fed. And my grandma used to say that to me all the time. A closed mouth never gets fed. You need to ask for help to receive it. And if you speak out loud to your spirit guides and you ask them for help, they will hear you and they will help you. But you have to ask. Okay. Right now, you're in the process of learning. Career goals, education, and skills-based training are a focus now. This new information is needed for the next step of your life. You may be feeling that you aren't up to the task ahead. Don't fear. Everything you need will be available to you in divine timing. It may feel like that you are on the edge of not knowing what to do next. All that means is that this is a new experience and you require more information for the journey ahead. Research your area of focus. A new level of study or education will benefit you now as you prepare and organize your future. Your affirmation. So if you energetically feel like you resonate with this, if you have a big change happening in your life, if you have some expansions taking place, you're learning about something new, you're starting a new job, you're starting a new anything, a new chapter in any way, shape, or form, here is your affirmation. Okay, here's your affirmation. It is, my mind is open. I learn new information easily. My mind is open. I learn new information easily. That's a really good affirmation. My mind is open. I learn new information easily. Very good. Okay. So now let's go to the White Light Oracle. Okay. I'm going to move this one out of the way. I'm going to go to the White Light Oracle. This is the higher light beings, the higher vibrational beings. This is the message from them. This can come straight from divine, the angels, any of the higher vibrational beings. The message from the White Light Oracle, made by Alana Fairchild. I used another one of her oracles yesterday, the Lightworkers Oracle. I love Alana Fairchild, and the messages she brings through her cards are so high vibrational. So high vibrational. And if you, like me, are in the process of going through an ascension, you will understand the significance of the high vibrational messages. All right. These oracle cards are friggin' amazing. They're not big, bright, colorful, extravagant like some of the cards that I choose and that I own. Let's grab one, right? We'll take this one. Okay. Okay, I pulled two, but I'm just going to take the top one. Okay. The problem with the White Light Oracle is that I can't pronounce a lot of the words very well. Okay, so we got card number 10. 10 is a completion, okay? So, Archon Barbello. Archon Barbello. Look at that beautiful picture. My ring light doesn't do it much justice. It's pretty much just black and white and grays. But that's beautiful. I'm going to set that right there. I know it's hard to see because the camera's kind of... Sorry about that, guys. My camera shut off on me. Okay. So, left off with Archon Barbello. Okay. So, Archon Barbello is an angel, a goddess, divine mother, and a sacred space. She is mysterious and powerful. She is the inviolable purity and truth of your being, the spiritual essence within you that is eternal and cannot be tainted or distorted. Her presence in a reading is a sign that any errors in judgment shall be corrected and any losses shall be restored. If you have been off your path or have become disconnected from your real self, she is the innate understanding and power within your heart that pulls you back into authentic connection and true direction. Now this goes pretty good with this one, considering this one is about expansion, learning, developing yourself, growing your higher self. This one is about staying true to your pathway. So in an expansion process, we are on a pathway, and this one is about redirecting to the pathway. If you've fallen off of your pathway, if you've been misled, this is the presence of this oracle, this angel, this goddess, this sacred space, is to remind you that all of that falling off your course, all of that's forgiven and forgotten as long as you return to your course and you continue with your expansion. Okay. Archon Babello teaches the soul the mystery of how we can be in a male or a female body and yet have characteristics of both the masculine and feminine within us. Another form of expansion is being able to resonate with the opposite sex. Okay. She also helps us understand how our androgynous spiritual essence can be embracing masculine and feminine energies to accomplish its higher purpose. So, you guys, in spirit, there's no sex. There is no male and female. The angels are not male or female. The higher vibrational beings are never assigned a sex. They are androgynous. Okay? When a connection to androgyny of a spirit is experienced authentically, there is no rejection of the biology of the body, nor the gender-based experiences that the soul has chosen to fulfill in its spiritual mission. So what I feel from this intuitively is what this is saying is that each time we incarnate on earth, we live lifetimes, okay? Each time we incarnate as a human being, we come here. Okay, so I firmly believe that in spirit, we make a contract with Source, a soul contract, to come to earth for a reason. We are here to learn something, to experience something that is raising our vibration, which is causing an expansion within our spirit. Raising our vibration, raising our frequency, expanding, growing, learning. This is a learning experience. Earth is school. So each time that you incarnate into a new lifetime, you're assigned a sex for a reason. You're assigned that sex because the experience or the thing that you have come here to learn during this lifetime needs you to be that sex in order for the expansion to take place. Now, I'm not saying that there are people out there who are born with gender dysphoria in all different forms. I'm not going to go along the list of them. We're all quite aware of the LGBTQ plus community. I have family members and friends that are in that community. So I'm fully accepting of all those things. Our spirit can hold on to attachments from our past lives where maybe we were in a different sex and it can confuse us at times or cause this dysphoria. That is my take on it. And I'm not trying to discourage that in any way, shape, or form. I'm just trying to say that the message here with this oracle is that when you incarnate into either a masculine or a feminine energy, generally the reason for that is because there is something you need to learn about being in that gender, or there's something you need to learn, and being in that gender is necessary for that process to take place. Okay, for that expansion to take place. Okay. Every soul has a unique path, and every soul is here to find the way home to a divine love and inner truth. The feminine energies in every soul empower our ability to embrace what is and find compassion. This allows for the mercy, forgiveness, and wisdom that starts with what is and holds space for evolution into what can be. The masculine energies in every soul encourage exploration, development, and inquiry, stimulating us to question everything, which can lead to discernment and higher understanding, and keep us strong. This ensures that negativities are banished from our personal space before they can undermine our personal healing and spiritual progress. Archon Babello helps us fully experience the masculine and feminine principles as creative, interesting, and powerful methods of expression rather than definitions of who we are. I love that. So rather than defining ourselves as I am a female, I am a male, we are actually both of those things. We have been both of those things, and it remains in our spirit. Once we reincarnate into a new life, whether we choose to become a female or a male, we're still both of those things. I love it. Okay. Yet, to shine our light in the world, in the world where it is most needed, it requires you to have a soul journey as a human being in a physical body with biology and gender. If you have any concerns about this or wish to bring healing to those who have concerns, this oracle brings encouragement. Ask for help and healing from Divine Spirit, that all souls find their truth in their journey, blessed with mercy, wisdom, grace, and compassion. I love that. That's an awesome message. That is an awesome message. Embrace whoever you are. Embrace whoever you are. And whatever gender you were born into, it doesn't matter, because you're both anyways. Isn't that awesome? Okay. All right. Let's pick a crystal of the day, you guys. Let's pick a crystal. With that, let's pick a beautiful crystal. That was a pretty cool message. Unexpected, but expansion and embracing our journey, our gender. Yeah, I feel those two cards do go hand in hand. It was different than what I expected, but love the message anyways. Let's see what crystal do we need to focus on today? Maybe add to our meditation practice. Maybe wear the color of the crystal. If you have the crystal, wear the crystal. Let's see what crystal of the day that the universe feels we can most benefit from. Okay, I'm just going to do the pick and pull thing. And let's do this one. All right. I can't wait to see what it is. I can't wait to see. What is it? Azurite. I love Azurite. I love Azurite because Azurite. Okay, so the message on it, first of all, I'll tell you, the message on this card is activate the void. Activate. Look at this card. Look at these crystallary cards. They're so friggin' amazing. Oh, the beauty though. And oh, that's right, the crystallary cards do not have numbers on them. Okay, so Azurite would probably be right at the beginning, because it's okay. There we go. Azurite. Oh my gosh, I have to hold this up so you guys can see it because it's gorgeous. Okay, Azurite, activate the void. Each in-breath creates space within you, an expected stillness. Azurite holds the energy of this empty fullness. It is not the container, but the space contained. Not the walls, but the womb. Not the walls of the womb, but the emptiness within. I am having a really hard time reading today, guys. I am so sorry. I can't see it very well. This void is the most precious of gifts, because in its emptiness is the pause at the crossroads of time and space. Your intuition can soar. Once space is created, stuck energies begin to flow, funneling through heaviness, creating a place for something more daring or delicate than everyday life. More daring or delicate than everyday life. Azurite holds you as you behold this void, so you can feel the rich ocean of possibilities in which you are swimming. Breathe in the blue and allow the fullness of the emptiness to elevate your spirit. So Azurite is a blue stone. Let me find a piece. Azurite is really good for the throat chakra. Azurite is good. Okay, so the message behind this oracle is that if you create space, it's not talking about the container. Okay, so now we were talking about expansion here. We're talking about the container here, the vessel, the body. Now we're talking about the space within that, the emptiness, the space within. This message is that if you pay attention to that space, embrace that empty space, which means you have to make it empty. So you need to process some stuff. That will cause some expansion. But if you embrace that empty space, how do you do that? By emptying it, okay? If you embrace that empty space, it makes room for the expansion to take place. It makes room for more knowledge to come in. It makes room for more growth to take place. So guys, the message that I'm getting today is that there are some of you out there, I'm one of them, but there's some of us out here who are experiencing an ascension with our frequency, with our vibration. We are ascending. The whole planet is ascending. But there are some of us out there who are really, really experiencing that expansion right now within ourselves. And we need to we need to allow that expansion to take place. Embrace that expansion. Go out, get the knowledge, find the information, do all the stuff to facilitate that expansion. Also, embrace your earthly experience at the same time. And go get yourself a piece of azurite. This is a meditation palm stone that I hold. Azurite is very good for the throat chakra, but it's also good for the third eye because it does facilitate that expansion. It facilitates that exception of the stillness and allows the flow of energy. It allows the flow. And when the energies are flowing, that expansion is just happening. It's happening, my beloveds. All right, guys, so go grab yourself a piece of azurite. It's a beautiful stone to meditate with. I use mine all the time to meditate with. All right, one more, guys, because I love my cards. Let's get a positive, intuitive affirmation for the day. What affirmation do we need to carry with us through this beautiful Tuesday? It is Ruby Tuesday. Okay. Let's see. What affirmation do we need to carry through our day with? And I saw that one. Oops. Our cards are piling up. Okay. The Truthful. This is card 33, a very significant number to me. The Truthful. The affirmation. Here's the beautiful image. I just love these. Okay. The affirmation. I speak my truth and I expect everyone I care about to do so too. I speak my truth and I expect everyone I care about to do so too. I speak my truth and I expect everyone I care about to do so too. Beautiful. All right, guys, go out into the world, expand, and embrace who you are. Namaste.